William, hold this for a second. Thank you. This is like icing, what it feels like. Look at that. Fondant, I think, is what we would have called it. So guys are stripping down the hives for fall. These hives have done pretty good. Just were moved in here not that long ago, I believe, from the southern yard. And then the last of the honey is being taken off because there was still some flowers in this local area here. So getting ready for feed and for pollen substitutes. So our little dust covers here. Well, they're still stacking up super. So this yard we're also going to cut down some of these hives to make nukes with some queens we just got, some North Star queens from Dancing Bee. So we've put about 150 in already. We're going to put another 50 in today, and we're going to see how those queens do. So heard some positive things, so we're looking forward to seeing what they do. Anyways, fall has started. Very strong colonies here, so that's good. Setting up their winter bird nest, giving some added feed, some protein, make sure they have what they need to build up for winter. So, and hopefully, because some of these colonies are so strong, we can actually take some brood away from them, a frame or two, to make them the nukes, and get back some of the numbers that we lost in spring. toque now?
Yeah.
We'll put on the toque on that one, but we gotta blow the bees off, try and get as many bees out as possible before we put the nukes on. Those covers we'll leave on right back into the honey house, so that if we do run into any gravel roads, which we do have out here, we keep the dust out as well, keep the honey as clean as possible. But I'm really liking the strength of these colonies right now. That's a ton of bees in here. That looks good. So this is something that we got back a while back, was given to us to try. We only got one of them, so it's a little bit tough to get any real evidence that it works, but we are going to cut it open and put it in the yard just to see whether or not the bees actually are attracted to it. It's supposed to have vitamins. I believe the idea is if you cut it open and put one into each hive as a feed source. So first we want to know whether or not they actually like it. So we'll give that a shot. William, hold this for a second. Thank you. This is like icing, what it feels like. Look at that stuff. Fondant, I think, is what we would have called it. Well, we'll give it a try. I don't know if we want to put it in a hive or we should just leave it out and see if they're attracted to it. Sure. You know what? We're just going to leave it right here. Now my hand's sticky. Thank you, Will.
You're welcome.
So we'll probably toss that into a hive towards the end of the day when we're done here. We don't want to do it right now, but we'll see whether or not any bees are even attracted to it. There's a bit of a dearth here, and with the robbing they should come to it if it has anything in it that they want. All right. What are we doing, Ivan? We're doing mite tests. And that last hive was 1.5? tell me again about our new, or the new mite testing method that we're using.
Like the Varroa shaker?
Yeah. The shaker and the fluid that you're using now. Instead of alcohol.
Instead of alcohol, use Dawn. 2 tablespoons of Dawn for 1 gallon of water.
Okay.
Better knockdown. Cheaper. Eco-friendly.
Yeah, bonus. And that little washing machine is a rip-off of Randy Oliver design?
Yeah.
Okay, so we won't even show the name of the company that ripped it off.
No, we'll just say.
There you go. So, well, we'll thank Randy for that design. Even if they didn't.
Lie and say it was 200.
Yeah, give or take. It was a number. So it's a cool shaker. It's just, it'd be nice if they would have, passed on some thanks and maybe even some royalties to Randy for that.
It's probably rich.
Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
They're always rich.
Yeah, that's right. It kind of goes with the territory. How long do you shake it for?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh, I should put that on. You count them from the bottom?
Yep.
That's a pretty sweet little unit. So what'd you count?
2.5%.
2.5% in that one?
Yep.
And what's our break point for treating in fall?
At this point, I would say anything over 1.
Okay. Well, we pretty much always treat in fall anyways. So, but that confirms it. All right, boys over there making nukes. Let's go check on the antipasta, which I think, okay. With the yard that's full of robbing bees, this, in my view, should be completely covered.
Who needs a box?
Let's ask Ryan's opinion. Oh, he's busy. Hang on a second. This is that antipasta stuff. It's kind of like a honey vitamin thing made for bees.
Yeah.
Apipasta, whatever. And I was thinking that, if we cut it out and put it in a yard where the bees are robbing, they should be all over it.
But they're not.
But they're not. So I would say there's a little sketch as to whether or not this is going to have a lot of effectiveness. It might not hurt to throw it in a hive, or at least cut it up and put it in 2 hives and see if they'll eat it. But if they're not even interested in it while it's robbing.
How do you put it in a hive? Eat it and throw it out. Are there any more smokers?
I don't know, go find a bar. Okay, so this stuff, apipasta, if there are no bees on it when you got robbing going on, and there are no bees that are even interested in it, that's not a positive sign. So if somebody else has used this and they think it's the best stuff ever, let me know how to use it. In my mind, if there's no bees that are interested in it while they're robbing, if you throw it into a hive, they're just going to eat it up and probably throw it out. But who knows? We might give it a shot, see where it goes from there. Okay. So another shot. This is a few minutes later. We put globs in the hives. So this block each got approximately 1/4 of a pack, and the nuke, one of the nukes that we took out of here, got about 1/8 of it. So that doesn't add up to 100%, but it's round numbers. In any case, so we'll see. But they're definitely going after it now, much more than they did originally, setting it out. So that's a much more positive sign. We'll see how well they eat it. Or part of the problem with hives this strong is that they will actually just, if they don't like it, chew it up and throw it out. But judging by the interest in it right now, I would say that's probably not what's going to happen. So we'll see. We'll mark these 4 hives and see how it goes.